What is up, my Final Fantasy 15 family? So before we get into today's video, we got to give a huge shout out to our newest Patreon, Knock M. Thank you, my friend, for joining the squad, the Patreon squad. If you would like to join Knock M and Poison Ivy and become a Patreon, link is down below to join the Patreon squad and help support my content. Something very, very interesting happened probably a few days after I made my video about the very controversial Bubble Buster possibly coming into the game, because we had some, you know, new things that were secretly added to the game but we didn't know any information about. Well, guess what? A few days after I made my video about it, they removed it from the game. That new Empire barrier they had, it's gone. It's completely gone. Now, if you're new to the channel and you have no idea what I'm talking about, I'll leave a link to my previous video, you know, talking all about the Bubble Buster and how it was implemented into their other World War Rising game, and how it was foreshadowing to come to Final Fantasy 15, A New Empire. And also, I just want to say a huge thank you to every single one of you, because we finally hit 500 subscribers. That is right. We hit 500 subscribers. Thank you guys so much. Guys and girls, y'all are amazing. We are on the road to 600 subscribers next. So if you're new to the channel, or if you've already been watching my videos and you have not yet subscribed, please hit that subscribe button and join us on this journey. They removed it. They completely removed it. So, and they also removed another thing that they added. They added a dark defense research tree, and they actually removed the dark defense research tree as well. It's nowhere to be found. They removed it. So that's two things that they removed from the game. So now the question is, did they change their mind about the Bubble Buster, bringing it to Final Fantasy 15 A New Empire? Or was that leaked stuff that we weren't supposed to really know about? Maybe too many people seen it and too many people figured out what was going on. We really don't know. We don't know. All we know is that it was in the boosts for a few days, and then a few days after my video, it disappeared. They removed it out of the game completely. Was it an accident? Was it not supposed to be even shown in the game yet? We have no idea what's going on, but they removed it. So there's two other things we got to talk about. So check this out. They now gave us the ability to use Cindy in the guild hall. Now let me show you how lazy Machine Zone is. I want to show you something. I'm gonna show you what they did. We're gonna enter this dungeon real quick. Look at this. Are you kidding me? It's Prompto's character. They could, but it's Cindy's picture. They couldn't even implement a Cindy character model in the dungeon for Cindy. They just gave us the Prompto skin. And look at this, the abilities. The abilities are Prompto's abilities. Look at this. Dark Lucky Shot. It even says Prompto. Prompto fires his pistol. What the heck, Machine Zone? Come on. So now I gotta say this. You're gonna let us use Cindy in the guild hall, but you're gonna be lazy enough to not even give us a character model of Cindy. So if you're gonna do that, then why the heck can we still not use Ignis and some of the other heroes in the guild hall if you're just gonna be that lazy and just give them Prompto's skin? You know what I mean? Like, what? Come on. This is ridiculous. They got their priorities so messed up. Instead of trying to make the game better, their focus is, how can we rip people off more and make more money? It's that's like the Machine Zone slogan right there. Another thing was brought to my attention that we're gonna touch on, that we're gonna talk about real quick. So I'm actually gonna pull this. Is another chart. I'm gonna pull another one of those little charts up that shows like the revenue for Machine Zone for their Final Fantasy 15 and New Empire game. A little link there to my other video where we touched over another chart for a couple months ago. Now, the very funny thing is the revenue chart for this month, June to July, is so similar to that same chart that I showed in my other video. It's very, very weird. And it's the chart was right around the very first like couple days that the Dark World dropped. So now, look at this chart. I'm gonna pull this chart up. Check this chart out. We have from June 24th to about June 26th, we have a huge plummet. I mean, it goes from being about 110 ranking all the way down to about 175. They drop over 60 spots on the ranking in 2 days. 2 days, they drop over 60 spots. And then out of nowhere, they get this huge shot where they go from 175 all the way up to... They go up 100 ranks. What? After the game just dropped 60 ranks, it shoots up to 100 ranks. And funny thing is, look where it is at the end of the month. At the very end of the month, it shoots up 100 rank. And then it starts plummeting again. After the month is up. After the month is up. We're in July now. July 1st, it starts going down again hard. What is this? What is that? How is this? Like, what is going on with this game? How do you drop 60 spots and then literally in 2 days, you go from being ranked 175 to being ranked 75? And then a day later, you drop again like 100 spots. What is this? There's some stuff going on. I'm telling you, this is like there's some real shady stuff going on. Like that's insane. That's so unstable, and it's literally like the same thing that happened with the Dark World drop. When the Dark World first came out, we seen a huge spike. And then it just plummeted again, and it was at the end of the month. It's like that's literally the same thing for June. I don't know what's going on. It's crazy. It's crazy. This Machine Zone is, I don't even know what to say. It's just crazy, and we don't even have. They gave us a new monster. Right, and it's like if we go into the monster, it's the monster farm, monster pen. They changed it now. This one, the new monster, it's called Skyflower. It's the same image, it's the same everything as I can't even pronounce this. The grenade. The Granada is like it's literally the same monster. The only difference is it's got dark boosts now, right? So it's crazy. They're getting lazier and lazier with these updates, where it's just literally they're not even giving us new skins now. They're literally giving us the same images of the monsters and just changing the name. They're just like, okay, let me just type in a few. Let's just give this a rename, add a few numbers to it, and just change the words to dark, and there we go. I just can't. I still got my bubble on for 30 days. I'm gonna have to renew it soon. The events have been god-awful lately. They're not even fun anymore. There's nothing. It's been sad. It's been a really, really sad time for Final Fantasy 15 and New Empire. They're gonna have to figure something out. People are just gonna keep leaving. Until then, my friends, pistol whip that like button. Subscribe to the channel, because we on the road to 600 subscribers and we need y'all support. And I will see y'all in my next video. Peace.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drip, yeah, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and a giddy up. Secure